Why, hello. We're back, and I feel like every other Tuesday something comes up, and it needs to stop. But we're here now, and we're continuing with Final Fantasy VIII. He looked a bit gloomy. The mayor. I don't know what those hiccups were, don't mind me. I'm sure we'll be fine. Nothing bad will possibly happen here. Do you have any spells for us? Ooh, life. I'll get life on everybody and then we'll run away. Wait, we need to run now. How do we run? I forgot. There we go. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Now, I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do, but I know we haven't been over here, so let's see what happens. We might have wanted to get more life from that one guy, I'm not sure. Nope, I want out. Thank you. Because, I mean, we don't need to worry about fighting in this game, really. If we wanted to, we could have gone through the whole game without fighting any enemies. We would, of course, still want to get spells from them, but that's about it. That's 5 lives. There we go. We're good. There he is. It kills me to help that old fart. Why are they wasting their time with this old man if they're after us in our garden? Wonder what they're talking about. I already told you. I've never heard of this girl alone. There's nobody here by that name. Alone. Wasn't that the girl that left with that other group? Fine, we'll just have to torch this city. Wait a minute, I'm telling the truth. I've never seen this girl. Doesn't matter, old man. We're gonna burn this place anyway. Ada's orders. No, please. I beg of you, don't. I'll start with you. We need to help him. We got to. Yeah, let's go help. Alright, let's get it on. Can't let the guy suffer. Who the hell are you? We're CDs. CDs? Get the ironclad over here. I'm sorry, but we have no choice. Squall. I think we'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Take out the little guys first, and they'll take out the commander. Easy peasy. I do wonder how much simpler the game would be if we never leveled up. Because whenever I was looking up about the leveling up process and everything in this game, and, well, I'm pretty sure some people told me this too, but, they don't get the enemies don't get like super powerful attacks like they do once they hit level 20, I think it is. And it makes a lot of fights a lot easier. But sadly, I didn't realize that till it was too late. But I'm not sure what we're going to do whenever we go for 100%. I wouldn't mind eventually coming back and just doing a level 1 playthrough and seeing how that went. But that's honestly a ways away. We got a lot of things we need to finish beforehand. That'll all come in time though. Nice. If I had to guess, we're probably gonna get the thing next. It said the ironclad something, if I'm not mistaken. Something's coming. What's that? Oh hey, that's the thing I fought as the other group. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh wait, it's the exact same one. Because it only has the 2 things on it. Oh, we got a big one on our hands. Let's destroy this thing. Will it be easier or harder now that it's already damaged? Probably easier, but I'm not sure. And I'm really happy that I'm getting that move down. Well, I should see if I can draw it. Okay, so it doesn't have anything new. Or anything I really am like I need. Kinda wish I had scan, because I wouldn't mind more scans. And I'm wondering if those 2 things on top will explode and let me know like how close I am to beating it. Oh heck. I need to ask Aspect something, but I don't think she's here. Eh. There we go. I keep looking at that thing's face, and I keep thinking that's a button, and I want to hit the button. Because you're not supposed to hit the red buttons. But yeah, so it's making me think for whatever reason. I gotta say, well, I think I said this every week so far, but out of the 3 3D Final Fantasy games I've played, I honestly do think this one's going to be my favorite. Oh god, we need to heal. There we go. Everybody needs to get cured. Can you put shortcuts in this game? If you put shortcuts in this game, Cure would be a good shortcut to have. Or Kira, if I could get some more Kiras. I'm gonna hit with Renoa, and then I'm going to Cure again with these 2. Just because they need a little bit more health. Actually, part of me wants to get them both into the thousands. Well, I guess I'll just cure Zell again. And then attack with Squall and Renoa. Heck. Actually... Whoops. Do it, Squall. Cut him up. Cut up the mech. Exactly, I gotta ask though, exactly how does cutting a mech work? You know, it's not really a mech. Ooh, nice. I keep feeling like whenever that right one shakes, it's gonna break. I don't know why. Dang it. It's too much damage. What? No. Are you kidding me? That's rude. That seemed like it was a weaker version of the shot, though. I say that, but I feel like it did exactly how much health he had. If I'm not mistaken. But I'm honestly not sure at the moment. Also, good thing I picked up that life. Oh my gosh, I hate when it does that. I hate when anything does that. It's just, why? Why would you do this? I need to use the better cure. Cura. That's what I wanted, yeah. This one will hopefully, yeah, that'll get me over 1,000. It's exactly what I wanted. I wonder if anybody else has a critical hit guarantee attack thing, or button input for their attacks, like Squall does. I mean, that would be nice if I could do that more consistently with everybody. How much health do you have? I would really like to know that, mainly because I'm the kind of person that just likes seeing health bars and stuff. 420. Ooh, nice. I love whenever the doggo attacks. Let's see. I'll actually use this on you. I should have looked through the spells real quick, but I didn't. I thought those things were going to bust on it. But I don't think they are actually, because I feel like one of them would have already done it. Let's see. I don't have any. Which really sucks. Dang it. I was hoping maybe I had one hidden somewhere. But that's not the case. So I'm surprised that thing survived. Also, I needed to heal Squall. I need to heal Zell now too. We need more cures. If we could find an enemy or a monster that has that, that'd be nice. I need to actually heal with them after this. I keep forgetting to. Well, rip. Cure myself. Hopefully whenever Squall gets up, he can use Cura. Are you kidding me? Another beam cannon? Alright. I guess. Question mark. Let's see. Please use life. You know what? Use that on her, because she's pretty low. And I'll use Squall's cure on himself. Whoops, magic. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. We're back at a decent amount of health. Also, I think it said 771 that time, so it was weaker. Which was honestly surprising. But I could be mistaken about that. Come on, you need to go down. You absolute hack. I really do wish I had some scans so I could see exactly how much health this thing had. Dang it. Whoops. That did not help. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Rip. Well, alright then. We definitely need more cures and stuff for everybody. We need more cures and we need more life. I should have probably kept getting life from that one guy. But I didn't, sadly. I feel like she loses too much health from that. Whew. I almost missed that. Come on. Come on. I will say I messed up on that. Because I didn't hit R1 until after he struck. I'm gonna heal after this round. Come on, go down, buddy. Beam cannon. Why? It always goes for Squall. I don't understand that. Use cure on you. Yeah. Let's see. No, not again. 811. So it's not just whatever health you have, it is an actual specific amount. Okay. That's perfectly fine with me. Are you kidding me? Why did you do it 3 times in a row? I don't approve. At all. Oh my god. Can you let Squall live and do something? Can you let him live and learn? Why is that in my mind? No, seriously, why was that in my mind? Oh my god. Why are you like this? I do not approve. I do not approve of you, sir. But is that the last time I'll see that? Ooh, nice. I guys learned some things. Ah. Please be done. I don't want to fight you again. Wait, they were in the thing. What? Squall. Yes, they're alright. Hey, Selfie. Quistis, Irvine. It's great to see you guys. So, what happened to the garden? A lot has happened. The garden is safe. Really? Woohoo! What happened to you guys? Yeah, let's talk about that later. I guess. Zell, Renault, why don't you guys take me back to the garden? I'll see you guys later after I take a look around. I don't know if I really... Wait. Squall's technically dead. Wouldn't that put me in a group by myself? Oh, put me at 1 hit point. Okay. I can live with that. That's perfectly fine. You know, you just surprised me. You looked and sounded so happy to see them. Huh? That's the first time I've seen you so honest. It was really sweet. Well, I was really glad to see them. I was just happy to see that they were alright. What's so surprising about that? Is there something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. They're your comrades, but moreover, they're your friends. Friends, huh? Hey, Squall. Would you have been worried about me too? You know, if I were with them instead? What? Why is she asking me this? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you're turning red. What? No, I'm not. You're so cute, taking it so seriously. The heck? Why is she toying with me? Catch you later, Squall. Can you believe you turned red? Tomato Squall. Hi. I guess you saved my life. Sorry for butting in. No, but I'm not thanking you. You don't have to. It's just that I want him to understand us. Wish you could be a little more understanding about us. We're not just a bunch of warmongers. Oh? I don't know what more to say. Let's try to continue. It's hard for me to explain. I wish everything could be settled without resorting to violence. And there'd be no need for battles. Like you've been preaching, it would be wonderful if things could be settled by discussion. The only problem with that is, it often takes too much time. Especially if the others are not willing to listen. So I believe that fighting is inevitable at times. It's really sad. That's all I have to say. I hope you understand someday. I think the world needs both people like you and people like us. Thank you for all your help. Goodbye. At least I tried. Right? He did not seem to want to talk to me after that. This place is open. Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah. So what? Who are you? Gosh, there's a fierce fighter behind that cute face of yours. Heck. Oh, we can save. I don't want to fight that thing again, so... I feel like there could be a lot of extra stuff if I wandered around, but I don't want to get lost and forget what I need to do. Plus, we'll be doing all the extra stuff at some point in the future. So, it'll be fine. Maybe. I want to go up. What? You don't remember me? We just met by your garden's entrance. Was it him? I'm sorry. I can't believe it. Oh well. I'm operating this lift with my brother. You saw him up there, right? Oh yeah. Don't we look alike? Man, what's wrong with you? Oh well, let me know when you want to go up. Yeah, I'm going up. I got to remember to get on. I gotta remember to actually, like, draw enemies more often. Here we go. Because you never know when they might have, like, a guardian force. That's what I keep calling them. I don't remember if that's what they call it or not. That's probably what I'm going to keep calling them, too. Irvine. I wonder what he's doing up here. Not as tired as I was yesterday, thankfully. But it's still going to take me a little bit of time to get back to normal. Headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say. Yeah. I was wondering. The technicians seem very handy. So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the garden, go ahead. Try not to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. Don't really want Irvine in my group. I want Zell and Renoa. Oh geez, what? Sophie's feeling down right now. Thought I should let you know since you're kind of like everybody's leader. I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. Where is she? She's hanging out at the stage by the quad. I remember where that is. I can't believe I actually do remember where that is. We'll be fine. We'll be able to get there, no problem. I do like the way this place looks. Oh, and I should mention... Wow. I didn't expect all this heavy machinery. How much are we going to repair it? With hammers and nails? Hey, hey, hey. This isn't my department. Then what is? Guns and Women, of course. The remake that's coming out will probably be how we play this the second time for 100%. Which means I'll be going for achievements. Also, if the Final Fantasy VII remake does well and they decide to do others, I would hope they would do this game, and I would love to actually play that version too. Lucky. Lucky, come here. I saw her getting up and I thought she was gonna come over here. She gets spun around, laid up against her sister. Luna, you look so happy. Now let's go over to Selfie. This should be pretty easy peasy. I have a weird feeling we're around halfway through the second disc, or we're almost at the end or something of disc 2. Because this one, like, it feels like it's going to have a lot more important things. Like, it felt like it had more important things. I could be mistaken. And I could be mixing things up from the first disc in here, too. Because of how not consistent the streams have been for this, sadly. But I feel like this, just based on what I've seen in the disc, what I'm pretty sure is in this disc, I feel like this one might be the lightest on content, maybe? Which seems weird to say. But I don't know, I just have that weird feeling. Ooh, this is so bad. Yeah, it's been crazy with the garden moving and crashing into FH. Lots happened. You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. I haven't had my eyes set on a few people too. Oh well. Cheer up. Come on. I'm sure you can still do something. Squall? Being sensitive? That's weird. You're the last person I expected to cheer me up. I must really look depressed. It's so weird. I care just like everybody else. It's just that there are too many things that can't be helped. So why bother talking about everything? Oh, there you go again, into your own little world. And you're not going to share anything, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she teasing me? I was just trying to help. Well, I think I'm feeling better. Don't worry about me, Squall. Irvine, you help her. I'm out of here. Alrighty. Squall, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. What the hell? Guess there's no point in feeling blue. That's right, let's get the fun started. Fun? What fun? I'm so brilliant. So like first, we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them. Do you think they'll do it? Don't worry. I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it. Hey, that means... Yep, and you can have your band perform on the stage. Woohoo! Alright, let's get the show on the road. Score, baby. I'm all set to make my move. And I want to go back to the content thing real quick. Because I was thinking about Legend of Dragoon. Because that's the only game that I've played on stream that's had multiple discs. I feel like disc 3 had the least amount of content because it had a lot of cutscenes. I don't know, I don't think it's the same case here, but I remember that being a thing. That about covers my report, sir. I see. I also had a report from Selfie just a moment ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. Oh, and one more thing. It appeared that the Galbadians were searching for a loan. That seemed to be their main objective in FH. I believe that Sorceress Ada is behind all this. Loan has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the Sorceress is after her for this ability. What other reason could there be? So now the Galbadians are working for these Sorcerers. And we're searching for a loan in FH. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. That's right. Most likely the sorceress will not stop this onslaught till a loan is found. She will continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So he's finally going official. About time. This is Headmaster Sid. I have an announcement to make. Sorry, I had to get some water. I have important news that I must share with all of you. The garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. This is a journey to defeat the sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. The administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. This journey will involve many battles, the well-qualified leaders needed for this. Therefore, I am appointing Squall as your new leader. Ooh, Leader Hawk. You know, I don't really like being a leader. From now on, Squall will be the leader. He will decide our destination and battle plan. Are you serious? Everyone, please follow his orders. I can't believe this. If there are any objections, please come see me in person. I don't even have a choice. Squall, we're under your command from now on. This is your fate. It is your destiny to lead the way in defeating the sorceress. Don't talk about this like it's been decided since my birth. I don't mind fighting the sorceress. It's unavoidable as long as I'm a CD member. What? As long as I'm a CD member? What if I quit? Quit? Then what? What do I have left? Don't even want to think about it. Just stop thinking. Just have to do as I was told. Come out of the garden and kill the sorceress. How does Headmaster Sid expect me to take care of everyone? It'd be best to go and fight the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she the headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his wife? What does it feel like to give an order like that? Hey everyone. Here's our producer, Selfie. We'll be holding the concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us though. It's also for Squall, you know, to congratulate him on his recent promotion. Sounds fun. So, who's gonna perform? We are. Yeah, right. You're kidding. Oh, no way. You can count me out. I have no musical aptitude. Oh, really? I gotta see this. Let's just give it a try. We have everything ready and all we need is 4 people. This is gonna be fun. Oh, sorry, Noah, but you're not gonna be a member. You're leaving me out? Uh-huh. We have something more important for you to do. So what are we gonna do? I mean, basically we're all amateurs, right? Even if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything. First, I want to ask you guys something. Okay, you know I took over this event after I transferred to Blam, right? I have the composition that the last producer recommended to me, but everything got all messed up after the garden started moving. There's supposed to be only 4 scores that go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here. What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 of the scores form a different composition got mixed with the 4 scores that Selfie had. So we had to find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selfie has. The only way we're going to find them is to play all 8 scores in C. So we want you guys to pick up an instrument, one person at a time, and play it. Irving knows the composition, so he'll choose which 4 are the right ones. Let's get started. Alright, let's try guitar. I can't talk to anybody. What is this? I thought I was literally waiting for him to get done. Try something? I have no idea. Like, I don't know. I like that. I can't lie, I like that. We gotta listen to all these. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the sax. And I'm just gonna say it sounds good because I want that. It's gonna be that sounds good. Next. Let's have Irving try the piano. That does sound like, crap. I should have. Dang it. Heck. I need to find stuff that's like went like I guess together. Heck. What's bad is I'm not good with the music. So I'm probably gonna make something awful. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's try this. I hate that they're like Irving knows, and I have to play as Irving, so it's like I'm supposed to know. Heck it. Just heck it. Okay, we have until tonight to practice for the performance. Or no, that's when you're up. You can count on me. It's gonna be a blast. I don't know what she's supposed to do. I'm bored. What's everybody doing? I'm so bored. What's everybody doing? I don't know why I did that. Don't mind me. Data saved. I guess we should maybe go to the place. Shh, here he comes. Okay, he's all yours. Heck. So what's up? Tired? You look so down. Come on, Squall, how old are you? You're still a teenager. Why don't you act like one for a change? Just tired. Okay, come on, let's go to the concert. I don't know. Why not? Yes, okay, let's go. Oh god, the music's gonna be so bad, and it's gonna be my fault. So she convinced you, eh? Looking good together. So, like, I found this place. It's perfect for you guys. Give me a break. It's by the stage. You can't miss it. Left an old magazine there. You can thank me later. Have fun. Just let it all out tonight. Oh man, this guy is sick. Are you finished? I might be there later with a special someone too. Come on man, I'm about to make my move. What's up? Well, Jeez, thanks a lot. Wait, they said stage. But we're all the way out here now. We're not supposed to go back to the stage, are we? In Blam Garden? It was Blam Garden, isn't it? Because I know there's multiple gardens. But, we'll see. Squall, you big stud. What? This is all for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the show. Or no, don't let him get away. Whatever. Ready? A 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why? Ooh, we got some money. This looks like the place he was talking about. Oh, a naughty magazine. I thought he was kidding. You wanted to talk about something, right? What is it? Well, it's about your promotion. Things are going to get real tough for you, huh? I don't want to think about it. Squall, I'm sure there'll be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that and saying how you'll probably try to handle everything on your own. I probably will. I know you too well. I do too. Although I haven't been around you all that long. You know, when you start thinking, you tend to frown like this. Oh, jeez. I'm out of here. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. But really, we were saying that well. You can't handle everything on your own. Just push him off. That's it. Just let out everything. Anything. We want you to talk to us a little more. That's all. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us or anything we can do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you would just trust us and rely on us a little more. Am I that untrusting? Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared. Nothing lasts in this world. It feels great to have friends who believe in you, and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everybody around you will be gone. Then what are you left with? Nothing. Nobody. It's so miserable. And it's inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. I never ever want to deal with that again. I can't. Even if it means being alone. I don't understand. Huh? What? Oh, me? Sorry about that. I don't need you to understand me. Huh? What did you say? I said that, I don't want everybody to understand who I am. What? Oh, no. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the music. I love this piece, but it's been terrible for the last few minutes. Jeez, what are they doing? That's my fault, I'm sorry. Oh, well, I'll see you later, alright? Wait, you're not getting off that easy. You still owe me an answer. Answer for what? Oh. Fine, I'll ask for help when I really need it. I'll try to trust everybody more often, okay? What's your problem? Why do you have to be like that? Are you mad or something? Tell me you are, because this really can't be you. I'm sorry. You're not sorry. You just want to get the hell out of here. That's all. Jeez. Why does it have to be like this? Why? Oh well, this won't change anything. I think I was honest. Prefer to be alone, right? Yeah. Dang it, Squall. What if the music was actually good? He would actually open up more. That's my fault. I do want to see that scene where you had the right music for it. I feel like I had parts of it right, but not the full thing. I did the first instrument, and I was like, okay, this is alright. And the second instrument popped in, I was like, okay, this is good. And then it was like, oh god. Can't believe I've done this. Sis. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Poor little guy. Squall, Squall, please report to the bridge immediately. What is it now? Let's save again. Because reasons. Part of me wants to actually load it back up and try that again, but I'm not going to. Sorry for all the yawning. It needs to not happen. Heck. We didn't appear in the other hallway with Renoa. Also, whenever we got to that point, I thought there was gonna be like a cutscene, like the F&V sequences. Not F&V, but you know what I mean. I don't know why F&V is what I said, but it is. Speaking of F&V, I want to get a hold of Fox Hunt and play that. That game looks so fun to me. It looks so ridiculous and so fun. But I don't know if or when I'll ever actually get to play it. I need to find a copy first. I think it's only on PlayStation. It might be on Sega CD as well, though. Greetings, Commander. Don't call me that. We thought you should have a title, so Quistis and I decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but Zoo and I assigned duties. I'll take care of all the supplies needed in the garden, and I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Katawaki. You can just focus on our destination and battle plans. And, will you let Selphie rest for a while? I think she's exhausted from the missile-based mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound to you? Fine. Alright, I have some reports for you already. Hey, Squall. Who are you? What? Oh, man, it's me. We passed the CD exam together. I can't believe you forgot. Oh, yeah. Gee. Well, it's just like you to forget. By the way, you know the FH technicians were fixing the garden, right? They just finished, meaning your garden's ready to go anytime. Oh yeah. I'll be piloting the garden. FH technicians taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Any suggestions on where we should go? Hey, why don't we go back to Blam? We don't know what's happened since we left. Besides, Blam may be their next target. It's a harbor town just like FH. You're right. Squall, what do you think? We need to go to Blam. Taking off. I'll direct you to our destination. Announce the departure. Roger. May I have your attention, please? This is the bridge. The bridge. I don't know why I said it like that. The guard will be leaving F8 shortly. Please prepare for departure. I'll now hand the mic over to our leader, Squall. A speech? Forget it. Cut the mic. Just like Squall. Actually, to be fair, I'd probably be the same way. Either I do like talk on Twitch all the time. I guarantee if I was put in that situation, I'd be like, no, I'm done. Forget about it. Ah. Forward and back. So directional buttons, steer with left stick, forward, back with right stick. Change point of view. Okay. I really like this. This is a really heckin' cool boat. I gotta find out where Blam is. Isn't this Blam? Question mark? I don't know. I already forgot the buttons. I thought it said you pressed X to get out. But I'm not sure. Why am I like this? I keep pressing X now to go, and it's like, wait, that doesn't go. Okay, if I hold R2, that'll help me out a lot. Ooh. Ah, okay. This is really cool. I'm so glad this is like actually a thing. And I think that area where I was at was actually where I want to go. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Aha, found it. There we go. Easy heckin' peasy. I just wish I would realize that sooner. What the hell? What's going on here? This town is under control of Sorcesita. The town is off limits while we conduct our investigation. It'll last for several days. Once we're through with our investigation here, you're next. So just stay put. Wait and stay put. No. Yo, what's going on in here? We were forced out of town days ago. Our daughter's still at home, but there's nothing we can do. It's all these soldiers from Galbadia. You've got to stop and wonder whether Galbadia fell to the hands of the sorceress. You guys look suspicious. What are you doing here? What's Galbadia doing in a town like this? What do you want? Are you residents here? Yeah, that's right. At least residents should be allowed in. It's off limits. You cannot enter or leave. Do you understand? Ha, who do you think you're talking to? What is it now? You said the town is off limits. Does that mean we can't deliver a message either? It's too bad. We have some info on a loan. What? Elle? Wait a minute. Tell me everything you know about her. Do you actually know who she is? Kind of, but we need to get inside to confirm something. If you find out any information at all, go talk to the commander. He's staying at the hotel. You will be rewarded. Alright. So glad Zell at least stayed. I think... Oh. Give me that. Thunder. Squall. Wait, they didn't have any. Do they not have Guardian Forces now? Irvine. Quistis. Wait a minute. Are they really not on anyone? What? Excuse me. I think he had brothers? Maybe? I want to say he did, but I'm not sure. I'm really confused though as to why, like, he didn't have anything on him. Same with Renoa. That scared the crap out of me. Let's go with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go with that and that. Whoops. There we go. And we'll put one more on Squall. Oh. Let's see, 18. Oh, 22. 22 might be the best one to go for. It is not the best one to go for. The spell is, actually. Alright, let's go with some elemental defense. Whoops, I didn't check. Yeah, heck. I was hopeful. That's fine. I'm so glad I checked that, because I wouldn't have guessed that they had lost their GFs. What do you want? If it's the commander you're looking for, I have strict orders to not let anyone through. Jeez. What? Information about a loan? More rumors. You know that we'll get a salary cut if we let them through without confirmation. Yeah, I know. This army, your salary gets cut based on just how the boss is feeling. Guess it goes with the territory when you can't choose your own boss. Yo, listen. We have top secret info. Bring the commander out here. These guys are kind of suspicious, huh? Yeah, totally. Have some respect for the captain. The captain is currently on patrol. The captain will be sure to reward you. Also take full responsibility. Go talk to the captain. The captain is currently on patrol. Go and find the captain. Still, you sure came back at a good time. Do something about these soldiers. They walk about like they own this place. If only my hubby were still alive, we would have shown them for sure. So where's the captain at? Oh gosh. Zell, yes, you're finally here. You have to avenge my boss. The Galbanians broke the boss's arm. All I did was ask a question. He wanted to know what was to become of Balam. Oh man, if only I were as strong as you, Zell. Just be grateful to Galbadia that this town hasn't gone up in a sea of flames. Sources say it has the power to wipe this town out, you know. Commander? No, Captain. I don't know, but I haven't seen anyone who looks important. Have you heard the name alone? Yes. Heard this through the grapevine, but it seems Alone may be on a ship. There's a good chance she may have disembarked here. Well, this is a small harbor, so a small ship could have slipped in unnoticed. Looks like there might be stairs right there, but I can't go down that way. I wonder where the captain could be. The captain's currently on patrol. The captain's snapping spot? How the hell should I know? Probably not sleeping in the streets with his bulky build. You won't find him on top of a roof either. What was that? Where does the captain take a nap? You know, I've been wondering that myself. Before you know it, he's nowhere in sight. Wonder if he has a secret hideout. Captain, what business do you have with the captain? If you have any useful information, go to the hotel and talk to the commander. I was told no. Whatever there's in the store is basically all we have left. Thanks to Miss Dinch, there hasn't been much of a panic, but there's not much we can do. Scalbanian soldiers, they're just trying to beat torture slowly. Everyone's basically on edge. Hello, Zal, I knew you'd be back. Dang. There's like nothing. Ooh. What about over here? What do you want? You shouldn't be walking out around here. I mean, if you know anything, you should go to the hotel and report to the commander. I wanted to talk to that guy that was like sneaking around like Solid Snake. Understood, sir. The food's file will be delivered to the hotel. Yeah, that's right. Better not try to cheat us now. Listen up. Sir. Be sure to keep your eyes open. Sir. Big one. There's gotta be a more efficient way to find this girl. Just gather everyone up and tie him up. That's it. What? You got a problem with that? More food just doesn't cut it for me. I think about it every time I leave home. But boy, am I hungry. I feel like I can eat anything. Maybe there's some food on the train. It's already food supply. They're cut off from this town's. They cut off the town's food supply, and they still make us. They make us deliver the food. I'm hungry too, you know. And I have to deliver food. What's up with that? Okay, we can't get on the train. So there's that. Let's see. All the top-notch training, and I can't even wreak havoc on the small town. Jeez. Wish I could go to a big city like Timber and go nuts. Heck, I think that was good. I gotta find this captain person. currently on patrol. People were talking about his napping spot. Okay, I was like, what the heck's going on? I was messing around trying to interact with the vehicles. Oh, the captain. Yeah, he was just fishing here. He got a few and got really excited. Said he was going to eat him right away. Dang it. All I do is just crouch all day and look for clues. On his possession, some scent for the dog to go by. Ooh. Okay, so he was here and he was fishing recently. He was going to eat them right away. Where did he go to eat them? I'm really confused. Let's see. He goes somewhere to hide and nap. Oh. Mom, home. Huh? So, he could be in one of these houses, maybe. Well, you're safe. So, how on earth did you get into town? It's on the brains, Ma. We just said we had some info on a loan and a piece of cake. What a relief. I was worried you might have beaten up one of the guards. The soldiers have threatened the sorceress will burn down the town burn the town to the ground. Should there be needed servants? Sorceress Ada, is she here? That's a woman with the Galvanian army, gray hair, patch over one eye. Must be fusion, so they're here. Leave it to me, I'll get rid of those jokers. Could Cypher be here too? I'm assuming he might be the commander. Well, they're a big bad rascal. Thank you for having us over during these troubled times. So I'm sure the whole town is counting on you, but not strain yourself or take any chances. But maybe just one sock in the nose might be good. Wait. I thought you were concerned about me. Ha. Just wait, I'll show him what I'm all about. Yeah, Zell, I've been practicing my special move just for a day like this. Hey, yeah! Super miracle kick! You doing it, kid. You're gonna beat up all those Galvanian soldiers. We can't stay at the hotel, and I guess we have no choice. Let's just go to my room and rest. It's not like I'm inviting you guys, okay? It's because we have no choice. Heck. So this is Zell's room. You got some guns. Is that your grandfather, Zell? Yep. He's the person I look up to the most. He played a big role in the last war. He wasn't just strong, he knew when to attack, when to retreat. Any kind of situation, he maintained his composure and stayed cool. So basically the opposite of you. Yo, Squall, why you dissing me? It's probably none of my business, but... maybe you're being a little too cool, Squall. Heh, she got you there, Squall. Why don't you try to show a little more passion? You know, like me. Who even wants that? Ooh. It's definitely time to save. Give me data saved. Oh yeah, I forgot I can hit triangle to walk. Instead of running all the time. I don't know if you'd actually be in any of these houses. Since her parents are away, I'm packing her bags so that she'll be able to stay next door. Don't know what kind of blam. I'm sure the sorceress and Galbadia don't have give a rotten hoot, but about this here town. Mommy, Daddy haven't come back. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. This is weird that that's like the only room in the house. I didn't see any other rooms. What? The captain? There's no way the captain will be walking around town. So have you found out anything? Have you met the commander? There's no way the captain will be running around town. Wait. Hey, she's pretty cute. You're a lucky guy. The captain's napping spot. How the hell should I know? So now it's a captain search instead of an alliance search? Oh, could it be the commander's looking for him? It's too bad. If only we had somebody who had a good nose for that kind of thing. A good nose. The commander's angry again. So, a good nose tells me doggo. Let's go talk to the guy with the doggo. Guy with the doggo might be helpful. Honestly. For all I know. Maybe. Ooh, nice. Some money. Ow, my knee. It needs to not. I've been told this dogs, but without our scent to go by, we can't. What can we do? Been told to use this dog to find a loan. Okay. Oh, captain? Yeah, he was just fishing here. Ah. All I can do is crouch while I look for clues. Unless possession some scent for the dog to go by. Do we need to find something of the captain's? Jeez. Where's my relief? I thought someone was supposed to relieve me after patrolling the station. Well, number one, never be a second late. 1 second can be the difference between life or death. You have to go all out. Same with running after a search dog. Run after it with all your might. So he's just gonna keep saying that. I already told you I do not know where the captain is. If you can't find him in a small town like this, someone must be hiding him. What could he be doing by himself for such a long time? We're talking about the girl alone. She landed in this here town. Would she be careless enough to actually stay here? The captain, no, I haven't seen him. You gonna kick the captain's butt? I'll help too. How's it going? Is there any way I can help? Who or rather, what are you? Shh. Keep your voice down, man. There's only one story here. You know, alone. You get nothing by giving info to the guy who's the Skull Body and soldiers. If you find out anything, come to me. There's nobody and have no intention of paying. I'll give you money for it. You have my word. Psh. Hey, you know where the captain is? We need to find him to see the commander. The captain, eh? If you want to know, it'll cost you. I have to eat too, you know. Got 3 tots for you. Heck. Check your wallet again, man, although I respect your decision. Stop spending so extravagantly. Cool, thanks, man. You know the town entrance is guarded, but there's actually a way to get out. I ain't saying the captain left town, just enough space for a little kid to crawl through. If you want a kid who wants to go out, this kid has to have what it takes to distract the guard. Let's go for the bronze one too. Dang it. Okay. I can't get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh god. I honestly can't get out. Squeeze me. I can only see my shadow occasionally. Squeeze me. Camera, please. Am I gonna have to actually do this? I think I'm gonna have to reset the game just because I can't get out. I don't know if I got stuck. Like, I don't know if I somehow got behind him and I can't get around him now. Because I'm holding right and nothing. Alright. I'm gonna have to. I can't believe I'm having to do this, but I'm having to do this. Oh gosh. Oh. Wait, I don't hear any sounds. I don't know if I put my headset on after all the sounds are off or not though. I'm waiting. I'm not hearing anything. Rip. Taking my headset with me so I can see if it plays. Rip. There we go. Sorry about that. Just heck. I can't believe I got stuck behind that guy and I couldn't actually get out. I just don't even. I don't understand that. With the HDMI converter that I have to use for PlayStation 1 and N64, it if I hit reset while it's plugged up, it usually won't play the audio. I always try it though, just in case. But for whatever reason, I have to actually power the system off and then turn it back on for it to work. The guy said something about there being a hole. I want to see if I can go around again, and I'm going to try to talk to him again and see if I can get back. How much money do I got? 15,500. Because I feel like I'm going to need to get that information before I can do anything with it. Okay. I just barely tapped over there, so let's see what happens. You know the entrance sound is guarded. Well, there's actually a way to get out. I ain't seen the captain left town, just enough space for a little kid to crawl through. Find a kid who wants to go out. This kid has to have what it takes to distract the guard. Okay. So we gotta find a kid. There's only one kid I remember seeing here. And that kid did want to leave. So I'm hoping that maybe that might be what I need to do. But I'm not sure. What's wrong house? We want to go to this one. Mom and Daddy haven't come back. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Hey, I thought that was the one we needed to talk to. Was that a kitty cat? Dang it. Dang. I'm really confused. I'm like honestly confused. I have no idea what to do. Don't buy up too much. Use them with... Oh, you're looking for someone. Before there's someone sleeping behind one of the army vehicles. Is that what this is about? Dang. I'll see what the bronze thing is. Hopefully that'll give me something. But I'm like, I honestly don't know. I always feel really bad playing games like this on Streamline because I'm like, I get so lost and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Let's see. Going to raid the place. Do it while you're still young. If they do that, the Galbanis will burn the town to the ground. Dang. I doubt it. But let's see. Behind the car. Yes, you can get, but just going from the back. Is there something there? There might be something there. Let's see. Don't know where the captain is. I don't know if we should even talk to the guards anymore. Let's try bronze. Hey, thanks, man. Here's a scoop. This is the place where the captain used to nap. The reason why he's in all our seats here is because the commander nearly ran him over when she went out looking for it in a car. So I don't think you'll find him here. He'd suck to be run over while you're asleep. I have like no money now. I have no idea exactly what we're looking for. I don't know. Wait. There were kids in Zell's place. Duh. I forgot all about him. Why am I like this? Also, why is there just a Pokeball on the ground? I just now realize that. I cannot unsee it. Just now a man came in and asked if he could use the kitchen. I think he cooked some fish. The whole room is filled with a strange odor. What? Yo, Zell, I've been practicing myself. Yeah. Ow. Mother big bad rascal. P.U. What's that awful smell? The stench is clogging in my pores. Must have been pretty bad fish to give off this odor. I wonder where he's going to eat it. He says he's going to eat with his men. Hope nothing happens to them. Going to eat with his men. Hey, if you're done with your errands, go home. I see you loitering. I'll have to take you in. Tabloids have been coming here secretly, but there ain't no way I'll be selling them information for their price. Captain's nephew spot? How the hell should I know? So weird. He wouldn't have brought his food over here, would he? You still haven't found the captain. Where the heck is he? It's pretty bad. The commander's gonna realize the captain's nowhere to be found, and she'd throw a tantrum finding out that the captain's actually taking a nap instead of being on patrol like he said. The commander's freaky way of talking, wow, gives me the chills just thinking about it. Wonder where the captain sleeps. There's no way he'd sleep behind the car again. We found him. Oh no way, you guys are awesome. Thought we'd have to send out the search dog again. Get pretty tired chasing after that dog. Okay then, bring the captain here for me. Dang it. Why? Oh, the captain? They should check the harbor area. Here's a search dog barking over there quite often. Word has it that they use that dog to look for the captain sometimes too. Say, why are you looking for that captain anyway? Heck. So I think we're finally getting somewhere. Let's try this. Yes. Doggo, go. Yeah, doggo. Ugh. Oh crap, I'm losing the doggo. Oh heck, I think I might have lost the doggo. There we go. What? It's Raijin. Raijin, come on. Flower fields. Heck. Hey, what? Can I actually go around that one way? Let's see. How do I get around? Really inside the train, eh? That's where he was hiding. It was terrible. The soldiers fell flat on the floor after eating the fish that man brought. The fish that man brought was Badam fish, similar to appearance in Balam fish. Wait a minute. That man ate the same fish too. Why is he still fine? Dang it. I have no idea where he could have gone to. Well, it's like this. Rage is the right-hand man of Cypher, who's serving as the sorceress's knight. So basically, we're nothing compared to him. So, where did he go to? That's what I want to know. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some thunder. Maybe he ran over here to the harbor? I don't know. Hey, you, stand back. This could be dangerous. The commander's just about to... Yow! Ouch. Fujin, control your temper, you know? I was patrolling just like you told me. I even woke up that search dog sleeping on the job, you know? You guys help me out here. We've got to calm Fujin down, you know? Rajan. Rajan? Whoa. Or wow. How does words work? What are you guys doing here? We're here to liberate Balam, you know? I mean, we're here to liberate Balam. Cypher told us to give you a whopping if we saw you, you know. You soldiers help me out too. Alright, let's take him down. I'm not afraid of Raijin. Oh heck, he's got a staff. I wish we had a staff. You'll pay for this, Raijin. Heck. Hopefully Raijin doesn't have, like, super damaging attacks. I said hopefully he doesn't have super damaging attacks. Can't believe you would do this to me. heck. As long as that guy goes down, I'll be happy. Ah, I didn't get the attack in. The good attack. Nice. So it's just you, buddy. Ow. That's rude. Oh heck, I messed that up. Yeah, we're over for 1,000. That's all I wanted. Dang it. Dang, I keep forgetting. I wish he had a cure. Because it'd be nice to be able to use cure on ourselves. Or get more cures. During this fight. What? I don't approve. What was that? Sounded like something fell upstairs. I don't know if that picked up on light. Because it wasn't too loud, but hey, it happens. Jeez. Ah heck, there it is. Can't believe you're all out of cures. I don't approve. At all, actually. We're good. I think we can take him. I think that's probably gonna be like his only attack, actually. I keep messing that up so bad. I need him to actually attack last. Ooh, nice. Rude. Whoops, magic. I forgot how to... Was it square that you need to use to, change the attack order? Because I really don't remember. I need to figure that out, though. Okay, a circle. There we go. Now Skull's last. Which will help me out a little bit with getting that. I need more cures. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Come on. Heck, I need to actually heal. Oh, rip. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. If only I had a heckin', well, more things. Jeez. More spells, that's what I was looking for. I wouldn't feel so worried about this. I feel like he's doing a lot more damage than I thought he would. You're going down, sir. There we go. Dang it. Please go down? Question mark? Okay, we need to heal. Dang it. You know, let's try this. Dang it, oh god. I didn't see how much damage that did. So rip. 150 is not bad. Rip, I should have healed. Why am I like this? No! Well, hey, that works. Oh, hey. So I was wondering if that was going to be a thing or not. And that's why I kept having to check online for it. And it is going to be a thing. It's an Overwatch thingy. We got more challenges for another character to unlock stuff, which I am all for. Even though I'm not really a big fan of the skin. Love the character though. Actually do want to get a gold weapon for him. Random thing, I just had to look it up real quick. Because, I mean, they were kind of teased a new skin, so I was like, maybe. Luna? What are you doing, baby girl? You gotta go down at some point. At least I think you gotta go down at some point. I think I'm just gonna use Kira from now on. Oof. Next attack for everybody, they need to heal. Come on. Surprised he hasn't attacked since our last attack. Dang, I messed that up. Okay, here we go. That's what I was waiting on. She's good. I wouldn't mind a limit breaker thing right about now. Honestly. Ooh, 154, nice. Okay, we need to heal him. Are you kidding me? You entire heck. That is rude and uncalled for. I do not appreciate it. You attack too many times. You hit poor Zell in the face. Are you kidding me? I hate whenever that happens. I don't understand why it has to happen. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Whoops. Thought I had it. Dang it. Come on. Go down. We don't want to fight you anymore. Did I draw him? That's such a weird thing to ask, but I'm curious about that. Dang it, we did not. Or we did. Well, we didn't, but he didn't have any new things for us. Surprised you're still standing, honestly. There we go. Got some good attacks in. That's all I could really ask for. Wonder how much damage we'd be doing right now if we were still level 1. How much health we'd have if he was still level 1. Alright, let's see. I like how she just jumps into Squall to do that. Come on, go down. You absolute hack. Here we go. If this move finishes him off, I'm just gonna be like, heck, I wasted that. It did not. Which doesn't surprise me, honestly. So hopeful that we win this. He can't stop me. He won't stop me. I'm still worried. Oh, are you kidding me? I probably should have just done that. And healed with Squall. Maybe he'll be back? Probably not, but maybe. Dang it. I was hopeful it was not back though. Should have used it. I should have healed with Squall. Go down, you hack. How do you get the limit breaks in this actually? Because it kind of seems random at times. Or most of the time. I think hers has a higher chance of being available whenever she's low health though. But I don't know about everybody else. Dang it. We're out of cures for her. Which sucks, but hey. It was bound to happen eventually. Come on. Let's take him down. I definitely do feel like these boss fights take a little too long. Like, these aren't even, like, in-game ones. These are just, like, early on, in my opinion. But they just have a little bit too much health. Or I might not be properly equipped. Which is also a thing. Oh my gosh, there it is. That took me a little too long to find. But hey, I finally got it. Ah, we gotta heal him. There we go. Easy peasy. Just barely over 1,000. Ooh, nice. Ugh, he got me, you know. I did get you, didn't I? Oh yeah, the commander's gonna get a whooping too. Wait, we're going straight in here for a fight. So, I guess you're the commander. Pack your bags and get the hell out of Blam. Raijin defeated? That's right, baby. Now where's Cypher and the Sorceress? You're all going down. Zell, calm down. Fusion, looks like you're on your own. Are you still willing to fight? Rage! Wahahaha. She's not alone. Who's there? Major comeback, you know. Actually, I feel a lot better, you know. I feel invincible, you know. How the... I thought we defeated you. Well, alright then. Time to get serious, you know? Heck. We need to take him out. Was not expecting that. Yes. Just body slammer. It's exactly what I wanted to see. I feel like Renault's gonna go down. We'll have to use full life. Most likely. Raijin special. What? What? Oh heck. This is not gonna be good. I need to use full life as soon as I can. I just now realized that the ground went down. Oh god. Alone where? Ah, I'm dead. Rip. Game over. All I gotta say is rip. Game over. They did not, like, care about me. Heck. I got completely destroyed. Like, that wasn't even like I stood a chance. I know it's early and I've barely streamed. But I'm gonna call it because my eye has been so annoying this stream. My eye was hurting yesterday and it's a little bit worse today. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm hoping Tomorrow I'll start getting better. I haven't really complained about too much today, I don't think. Besides just then, but I'm going to go ahead and call it today. I hope y'all have a wonderful night and a wonderful day. I'm sorry this was such a short stream. But next week, I'm going to beat them. I'm going to try to at least. I hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And I can't wait to see y'all again very soon. Goodbye.